Hello and welcome to the Mystical Tarot Cafe. I am Lola Rose and this is pile 3. And you had the cat's eye stone. And that is an indicator of the need for protection. And what I had done is this was your oracle pile. And for some reason I tried taking this video twice already and it shut down twice. I am not sure why, but what I'll do is a quick reading of each one that came up. So you got the dog spirit from the Spirit of the Animals Oracle by Jody Bergsma. Okay, so if you're so inclined, look up your spirit animal of the dog and also look in the Eastern astrology of the dog and you'll learn a lot about this card. And the next one, and it speaks a lot of loyalty actually and protection also. And this one actually came out in reverse. I usually don't read oracle cards in reverse, but this resonated with me and I'll tell you why. It's the humpback whale and it came out in reverse. I'll read this out to you. It says, sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power of your soul. When I read through the guidebook, and here I'll let you take a screenshot in 3. Let me take my thumb out of it. That will help. Sorry. 3, 2, and 1. Thank you. So when this came out in reverse, what I believe it's telling you between the dog and the humpback whale is just be careful where you put your loyalty. Or as they say, be careful where your loyalties lie, right? Is that what the saying is? So with that said, also self-care is needed at this time. Maybe you're putting your energy so much outward that you're forgetting your inner world. And when I say that, and I would love to put this here too, remember, self-love. You can't always love outwardly unless you're loving yourself inwardly. And a lot of times when people say, oh, you can't love others unless you love yourself and stuff like that, people love to tout out these sayings, but not fully understanding what it is that they mean by that. And what I would like to say is self-care deals with nutrition, taking your vitamins, seeing your practitioner, making sure all your blood work and everything is up to par. If you need to go to the dentist or your ear doctor or, your dermatologist, whatever it is that you need to get done, especially now, I said this is the mid-year check-in. This could also be your mid-year checkup. So think about all of the things that you have pending. Let's say if you had deductibles and you couldn't go initially or something like that. This might be your reminder. You need your check-in. Okay, again, I am only giving you advice. This is not medical. Sorry, I'm fidgeting. This might not be medical advice. This is just practical advice, practical concerns. And this might be the reason why the camera shut down, because I was not saying these things. And these are concerns that I would have for myself. I'm not telling you something I wouldn't do for myself, because I have things pending too. Like I haven't gone to the dentist for my mid-year checkup. You go, once a year or every 6 months. You do your cleanings and then the dentist will look around and see if there's anything else there. And you know what? Did you know that your dental hygiene is directly related to your heart health? So for those who are a little bit older, that might be a concern if you're not taking care of your body in a holistic manner. So with that said, the whale also speaks of singing. So definitely take care of your mind. It's a mind-body connection. So this is also your well-being of, your artistic, your the things that you enjoy. Okay, your creativity, or whatever you like to do physically. Things, maybe yoga, maybe go on a retreat, maybe volunteer. What is it that makes you feel connected to the world, connected to others, those around them? Apparently the humpback whale is the singer of the world. They connect to each other through their voice. Okay, if you're a singer, see maybe if there's auditions that you might want to do. If you always wanted to join a chorus or a choir, see where those opportunities are. And even a theater, maybe there's a local theater looking for somebody. Just get yourself out there. And instead of worrying always about, the other people around you, maybe it's time to look inward and worry about yourself. And you always hear about this FOMO type of thing and all this glitchy stuff. Take a break. Maybe you need a break from social media and put that phone down, put the electronics down, and get out into the world and experience the world for yourself. It's not fear of missing out. If you are sitting home and you're just looking and, dun dun dun, comment, and then you're sitting there saying, why aren't I doing that? You know what? Good question. Why aren't you? Go out there and do it. There's nobody stopping you but you. Think of the Eight of Swords card. The swords are around you, but there's no real prison. You could take that blindfold off. You could walk through those swords. The only gatekeeper is yourself. There's no one there keeping you there, okay? However, if you are in a toxic situation and you may need a little help or something like that, maybe it's time to communicate that. So, of course, be careful. Again, with the dog also talks about not only loyalty, but protection and, be careful. If you need help, try to get yourself some help. If you need to protect yourself and find ways of doing that if you can. Reach out to people who can help you, whether it be in a legal manner or your family and friends. Definitely let people know what's happening in your life. So now I'll try to pull one more card, and I pray that this goes through. And one oracle deck I did not get to during the reading in the love reading was the Love Tarot. If you want to stay for that segment, be my guest. So let's close this up and let's do one more pull so I could give an actual oracle reading. Yes, and actually the whale travels in the ocean, so you might want to go on a cruise maybe, go on a retreat, maybe a yoga retreat or something like that. Anything that you think would be fun. And it's within your budget. I had a big reading about budget for the career pile. Okay, that was too many cards. What does the collective need to know about their life at this time? Please send me an oracle that can describe what the collective needs to know at this time. This stuck in my hand. It wasn't going anywhere. Okay, so we got, dragonfly magic. I put it upside down because I didn't know which direction it went to. Okay, so take your screenshot in 3, 2, and 1. And you know what I like about this? Because it is the picture on the box. Look at that. What does this say? Embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant. I am blessed. Yes, count your blessings. The attitude of gratitude. And there was one more peeking out here. Yes, and this is what I was also pointing at. So instead of being worried about how come and why and all that, be assertive. Cougar energy. So get out there and get what you want. Grab it. Grab what you want. Stop complaining. Okay? Take the screenshot in 3, 2, and 1. You have Cougar energy. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. So this is your oracle reading. And what I would like to do is, what I like in the guidebook, because you could always look these up online, but what I like is they have the contrary positions for these, which ask very important questions. So I'll look up dragonfly first. So ask yourself, are you stuck in the swamp of the past, rise above it. Are you disconnected from the brilliance of your inner light? Look within. Be reminded life is too short to be anything but happy. I love that. Drop your burdens, let go, and fly. That's beautiful. So the cougar or puma, the contrary to that is, have you been losing your temper and lashing out? That means you need time alone. Are you leaving things unfinished? Complete what you start. Make that promise. Write it down. If you need a to-do list, do so. Are you spending enough nature time to regenerate your strength? That's what I was saying. Maybe go on a retreat, even if it's one day or something. Make your own retreat. Just go out to a park, walk around. Refocus and try again. If you don't succeed. Yeah, that song was just, I was trying to think of, all of a sudden the song just popped in my head and it wasn't forming. But yes, that is your reading for the Spirit of the Animals Oracle. And I hope you like that. Now I'll move on to the Love Tarot. So for those who want to stay, this book is by Sarah Bartlett, illustrated by Nancy Tolford. So this was to go with pile 1, but pile 2, the love reading. But the love reading, they needed a clarifier oracle. So that went in a different direction. So with that said, not to leave that reading unfinished, I will conduct the Love Tarot Oracle. Actually, it's a tarot. Oh, wow. All right, so here's a quick one. So what does the collective need to know? So we'll call this a bonus reading with love at this time. What does the collective need to know about love at this time? You got the Moon in reverse, the Hermit, the High Priestess. Yeah, so it's just telling me the same things. It's pretty much like the Cougar, the Magician, the Lovers, the Chariot. So you have to go out and you got to get out and get there. So you have this Hangman energy. To me, the Hangman and the Hermit are very much related. It's a lot of Virgoing energy. We're coming up on Virgo in September. So Leo and Virgo are very close together. You've got the Cougar card that's very much connected. Chariot is also Cancer energy. The Lovers is Gemini energy. So it's all talking about this time, all these months, right here, right now. And in your recent past, the Magician is, you have everything in your hands to make it happen. Whatever it is, whether it be work, love, goals. You know, he has, what does he have in his hand? Like a little test tube kind of thing. For a minute, I thought it was a diploma. So maybe, somebody's going for a certification or something like that. For some reason, I mistook that as a diploma. Doesn't that look like a little bit of a graduation hat, like an old-fashioned one with the tassel? So, if you just recently graduated, because this is your recent past, and you're, upset that nothing's happening right now, you need to give it time. Don't become frustrated and start lashing out, oh, when am I going to get work, and, that kind of thing. Take a breather. Take maybe that mini vacation. If you can, it doesn't have to cost much. Just see what's going on. Maybe your church or other organizations, or volunteer, or maybe see if there's an apprenticeship somewhere and see what you could do. And turn the Hangman energy is this way. So when you turn it around, that means coming out of that. So you'll be able to come out of that. And what we also have is the High Priestess. So use your intuition what direction to go next. So I would say that this is your reading. It matches the oracles that had come out, and this is definitely talking about if you want a time period, it's definitely from now, from your graduation, or you could graduate an issue from life. So from, let's say, May, June, all the way through September And because, like I said, it was like Virgo in energy, so that's through September around 21st, 22nd. And there, my friends and family, is your reading. Thank you so much for being here. And if you like this content, please remember to like, subscribe, and please share. And please definitely join this family so that we can keep growing this channel. I see a lot of views and I truly appreciate you being here, but there's only 15 subscribers. Can you please help grow this channel and subscribe? I would love for you to be part of this tribe and this family. Thank you so much. And please join me as I try to upload more videos, and also look into the community pages, because when I can't upload, I take the screenshots of the oracles that I see for the day, and let's pull a sticker. I got Believe in You again, and there's one underneath. Make yourself proud. Make yourself proud. Believe in you. Okay? Believe in you. Believe in you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Have a great day.